specs. Got those too. Just don't even bother with the...
Alright, so I think we got the audio going here.
We have
I had my PlayStation controller plugged in because I was thinking about doing Wu Chang, but decided to go with Starfield again for today. I'm not as in a grumpy a mood as I was this morning. Boy, I sure was on the wrong side of the bed this morning. Let me get some things situated here.
Packaged food? Check.
Dang it, nothing's going right here. Stop it. Want to click. There we go. I think we got it going. So we still had to find a couple more people to take that note. The trade authority didn't want it. The mining place was okay with it. What else we got? Cigarettes was okay with it, I think. Maybe Reliant Medical.
With you wherever you go.
Those supplies were sorely needed. Thanks again for getting them to me.
Yeah, stole them for you.
Thank you for retrieving the supplies for me.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind a bit of extra traffic as long as the supplies allow for it. A few extra credits never hurt.
So there's 4.
Try not to get hurt out there.
We need another.
What was the name of that?
Trade authority wouldn't do it.
Day, another shift.
The mining league already did it. What else we got? Newell's did it.
Don't even bother with that other place. Newell's Goods. We have everything. Our proprietary mix.
Who else would do it along this strip? I've already checked this guy. I don't remember. I think I did.
Hi, welcome to Arbron. Hey, thanks for stopping by. The name's Ken. Let me know if you have any questions. I know these weapons like the back of my hand.
Submit your application now at the nearest kiosk.
Good to meet you.
Likewise. Let me know if you need any help. I'm always happy to talk shop. What brings you to Ryujin Tower today?
Want to challenge your instincts and hope?
If I were you, I'd start with the Ryujin store. They have neuroamps on display there. They're pretty neat little machines if you like that kind of thing. Don't be so surprised. Ryujin Tower's got a little of everything. Besides, here at Arbron, our goal is to provide safety and protection for our customers. That's why we're the only brand to carry our very own non-lethal weapons, the Nova line. Come back soon.
Are you
We
working
gotta find one more. I don't think these guys are gonna do that one.
Industries help you get there. Fill out an application.
We're gonna have to go down to the other end and maybe find another person. What is that?
Newell's Goods. We have everything you could possibly want.
I already talked to that dude and he wouldn't have anything to do with it.
Industries help you get
Things have gotten pretty bad in
an
Epsilon.
application today to become part of the most advanced
Reliant
technology
did.
corporation in the settled systems.
Ready to make your ultimate discovery?
What is this?
Through the door of Kingath Outfitters, and you'll enter a world unlike any other in the settled system.
Ryujin Industries is
Frankie.
bright minds of the future. Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
I think that may be a mod I downloaded. Oh, that's awful. God dang it. Hopefully nobody saw that. That actually looks pretty good. Monster and pant there. But damn mods.
Are you working toward that
Alright.
next technological leap? Then let Ryujin Industries help you get there.
Ready to make your
Fill out an
ultimate
application
discovery?
today to become part of the most
Why?
Technology Corporation in the settled
Enter
systems.
a world unlike any other in the settled
Alright,
system.
so I think I already did
We
that
have
one.
everything you need for all your daily adventures.
Each of our
Move along.
unique Starship models.
Pretty bold.
You live in the rarefied
I know
air.
Terra Brew. I didn't even get the option to talk to them about it.
Each of our baristas undergoes an
I guess we can
If the
try.
guns can keep
Galvin,
from
the
killing
Settled
each other,
Systems'
I just
premier
might have
financial
to go.
institution. Have you tried one of our advanced buildings?
Enhance.
It's time to
And see if they'll do it.
lies. Only at Enhance.
We've been here an hour already. Maybe you should have figured out what you wanted before we came.
Hi there. Welcome to Enhance. Welcome to Enhance. If you're tired of seeing that same old face in the mirror every morning and you're looking for something different, we can help. Our state-of-the-art machinery uses a patented proprietary technology for a small...
I'm only surprised you didn't have every
Number
detail
2.
already.
I'll take a look, but I won't make any promises, okay?
Alright.
You have yourself an amazing day, okay?
We have passed out the flyer.
Welcome, off-worlder, to the Hotel Volai. Your home away from home.
We've got you covered.
Corporation in the settled
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Aren't you the one who took down the Crimson Fleet?
Yeah, you're not supposed to know that. Now she can't do any undercover work because everybody knows her.
Here to purchase some mining. I am confident that the flyers will help my business.
Number 2.
Ah, thank you so much, my friend. I believe that this will be a great boon for my business. Thank you for taking the time to do this for me. It is not often to see such kindness here in Neon. Thank you again for helping me out with the flyers.
Yeah, whatever. Alright. Well, I'm running out of activities here. What's loose ends? Oh, that's more. Meet with outside strikers, deliver. Okay, so let's talk to Frank. Where's Frank?
I'm interested in some of your mining gear.
Ryujin Industries is looking for the young, bright minds of the future. Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
Oh, you gotta talk to him. I think he's gonna complain about his robot getting painted. I think I've done this one before. Different playthrough. And he is, there we go.
Need a weapon? Maybe some ammo?
Number 4, let's talk
It's
to
no
him.
big secret. I lost it fighting on the Freestar side during the Colony War. I was a ground pounder. Slugged it out in the trenches with the troops. And did pretty well, too, until an EM weapon took out our transport. They pulled me out of the wreckage, but the damage was done. Honestly, I consider myself lucky. Most of the
I could be
other
wrong
soldiers
because I wasn't
died in the
Army,
crash.
I was Air Force, but isn't ground pounder artillery? I always thought it meant artillery, not infantry. 3.
I knew a guy a few years ago who ran up a hell of a tab with me. I'm talking thousands of credits, but at least he'd make regular payments. One day the payment stopped, so I tracked him down. Found out he got mixed up with an Aurora dealer and fell from the upper platform. Since I had a legit claim, the city awarded me his property, which amounted to the contents of a storage container. Guess what I found inside? Took me a few months to scrounge up the parts, but I'd say I did a pretty decent job getting Styx up and running. You'd do that? Huh. Okay. Maybe I misjudged you.
Number 4.
Look, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that I'm not the most popular guy on the block, and that suits me fine. But this person took it too far, made it personal. I'm not about to let some delinquent hassle the only friend that I have.
Let's see.
Fine. It'll send a message. And that's all I care about.
3 was what I
The
chose.
lowlife that did this to my buddy calls himself Warlord. You can probably find him somewhere near Euphorica. Scare the crap out of this punk, and it'll teach all the Ebside lunatics that nobody messes with me and the Styx.
Number 2.
Warlord's one of the disciples, one of Neon's street gangs that claims it owns Ebside. A few years back, the gang tried to break in here and rob my place, but Styx put one of them down and sent another to Reliant on a stretcher. He and his buddies have been harassing me ever since, mostly by scaring away my customers and stealing my deliveries. Warlord still swears he'll get even with me, and he came pretty damn close when he somehow managed to disable Styx and sprayed him with paint. It feels like it's only a matter of time before he gets past Styx, and I'm done for. Styx, how's this month looking?
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
I'm asking for the sales report.
Understood. Current data shows revenue has decreased.
Alright, so
13.7.
if you're out there watching, be sure to like, leave a comment, even if say hello. Let me know if you liked the game. Even if you had a bad vibe about Starfield and never liked it, you can leave that too. You can even leave a dislike. But the way YouTube's doing it now, any interaction will help. So like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Say hello. I'll say hello back. I've also got a series started now for Cyberpunk. They almost look alike. Her and my V in Cyberpunk. They're all pre-recorded, no commentary, just like it's like watching a TV show. The way I have it edited and stuff. I'll try it the best I can anyway. So check that out. I still got my Fallout 4 series on. I'm not sure how long. Well, I want to try and get my season 2 done before season 2 of the actual TV show starts. So I'll thank you, and welcome to the channel. I just hang out and play games, speak my mind about things when it's warranted, or like this morning when I was streaming, I was kind of grumpy and I was on a tangent because of credit card processors and all the activism and all that crap. But I'm going to try not to. I'm going to stop it now because I don't want to get on that kind of tangent this time. We're here to have fun. And I do have fun with Starfield. I do enjoy the game despite my complaining about some things with it this morning. It does have things in it I don't like, but overall I like the game. But I'm also streaming on Rumble. You can find me in the same name, under the same name, over on Rumble. And if you're on Rumble, you can find me on YouTube. You can also find me on X under the same name. I've been making a lot of posts. I've been trying to bring senator of my area is Senator Ted Cruz. And I don't know for what good it'll do, but I've been trying to tag him and everything about Visa, MasterCard, and payment processing garbage that's going on, and a collective shout, all that stuff. I just think we're going to need some consumer protection soon, because it's happening fast.
You're really going to walk on
So,
by?
whether he sees it or not, I don't know. Yeah, I love Starfield. I mean, I really like it. I was on a hiatus for a little while, just take a break so I wouldn't get fatigue on it, and now I'm back streaming it. There's supposed to be an update, bug fixes and stuff coming soon. It's on the beta, so I was trying to get in some streams to do some of these activities, mess around with it, because I know when that update happens, it's going to break several of the mods I use, so it'll be maybe a week, close to maybe 2 weeks, depending on how fast they update the mods before I can play it again. So
I need a better block to work. This one's starting to run dry.
yeah. Well, I just hope he notices, even if he doesn't ever reply to me. I hope he notices. I hope he takes notice, because I've sent him a little bit of information on what's going on.
I'm an artist. If you want.
So I just hope he looks at it, or maybe one of his aides looks at it and brings it to his attention.
You like art?
Understandable. In the meantime, please
Number
let
one.
You should see the tag job on the robot at Neon Tacticals. My best work.
Number 2.
Only when I have a knife in my hand. The rest of the time, I just paint.
Number 3.
Euphoric is home for people like us. And by people like us, I mean killers, thugs, and thieves. Now, I haven't killed anyone in a while, but that just means I'm due.
Number 4.
Are you in a gang? You sound like a middle-aged bank teller. Yeah, I'm in a gang. The Disciples. Maybe you've heard of them.
See, now I've done the Freestar Ranger stuff. She's a Freestar Ranger. Why can't there be any interaction about her being a Freestar Ranger with this? See, there are some things I think that are lacking in Starfield, but overall, I really like the game, and I think I know when the game launched, some people were complaining about graphics and how it looked. I think it's a beautiful game. I think they did one heck of a job with environments and stuff like that. It's just the writing is a bit lacking. I like the combat. I like the spaceship, stuff. I just think the writing could have been better for several things throughout this game. including Shattered Space. Shattered Space I thought had a lot of potential, but to me it wasn't really DLC. It should have just been a faction quest at the launch of the game. And as you got further into it, the writing kind of got worse. But it had a lot of potential. I enjoyed the potential of Shattered Space. I hope their next one is a little better. Number 1.
That Cyclops should be thanking me. I dressed up his toy real nice, gave him a total makeover. He's lucky that's all I did after what that thing did to my crew.
Number 2.
I thought it was pretty clever. If I trashed it, it'd sting for a bit, but he'd get over it. So I took a can of spray paint and put my tag on it. Now, every time that Cyclops opens up that eye, he's gonna see my art on his buddy.
Number 3.
We tried to rob his store and reload our crew. That's when his little toy unloaded on us. Lost some good disciples in that group. If anything, that freak should be paying me.
Ignore that Streamlabs pod. I keep forgetting to turn it off. Yeah, Fallout 4, I see 50-50 on Fallout 4. Fallout 4 is probably one of my most favorite games. I love modding it. I love creating mods for it. I happen to be one that enjoys the actual main story of Fallout 4. I enjoy the voice protagonist. It's one thing I don't like about Starfield. I'd prefer a voice protagonist, especially since I play female characters a lot. So I can't immerse myself as a female. So I like to hear a voice protagonist when I'm playing a female character. Male characters, it don't bother me one way or the other. But, it is what it is. I still enjoy the game. Regardless. But I'm one of those that prefer voiced.
Yeah, I do. And I'll make art out of your guts if you step out of line.
Should I attack them or persuade them? Because my whole playthrough, she persuades everybody. We'll stick with persuading. Her persuade skills are just awesome. We'll go. Oh, that failed.
Yeah, maybe. Fighting that old man is one thing, but that Model A is another story.
What? Sorry, I'm multi-streaming, and Rumble is still pretty new to me, and something popped up about Rumble. Sorry. Let's see.
Huh. You aren't bluffing, are you?
No, she's not bluffing. She's a badass. She's one of them badass boss girls.
True. Don't want to fight a war on two fronts. All right. The Cyclops is one thing, but I know better than to mess with you. Besides, that Model A shredded my gun arm. I can't aim straight, let alone paint. Here, you give this to that freak and tell him we're even.
Alright.
Get lost, off-worlder.
Don't have that many activities left. Then we may go do some Watchtower stuff, destroy some, do a couple of Watchtower quests and stuff.
Yeah, you really going to walk on by and miss out on a chance to experience Euphorica? We have everything.
Yeah. I know this place stinks,
There we go.
but it's a living.
I got this mod that allows you to control walking speed and running speed. I wouldn't say my Starfield is heavily modded, but I got some good choice mods. My Fallout, I got quite a few mods. Starfield, I kind of keep it limited because, it's still, fairly new. Mods have been cranking out for it, but I'd say give it another year, and there'll be more mods than you can shake a stick at. Quest mods, all kinds of stuff. They're already getting that way, I'd say. But give it another year, you'll have the great body mods tuned up. Like I'm using a body mod now, and they got it all at least the vanilla clothes converted for it. I'd like to see some modded clothes converted for this body mod that I use eventually.
What do you think I should wear? I'm thinking something classy but understated.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, Marty McFly, you can talk. It's just that stupid bot. I was messing around with it one day. Whoops. And I just keep forgetting to turn it off. I still see the message. It won't block your messages. Just that bot can get kind of pesky.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
Oh, yeah. I didn't get her either. Good work. I hope you made him squirm. Good. I bet that punk shit his pants when you threatened him.
That's a mod
Thanks.
hair too.
Styx is
I
gonna
like
get
that
a
hair.
paint job, a coat of wax, the works. He's gonna look brand new. Oh, and here, for your trouble. You know, Styx, crime in this city gets worse by the day. Vandals, thieves.
See what we got here. Dear sister, I can't do because I can't find that stupid colony ship. It's bugged. The audition. Let's do the audition.
Gangs.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
What don't you understand, Styx? Crime happens because the people in charge.
Submit your application at the nearest kiosk.
Yeah, I don't mind the walking. I tend to walk, for the immersive purposes. But when I run, I go in the first person because I hate watching her run in third person. It's awful. I've been waiting for some better female animations for running and stuff. The walking's not so bad, but running is terrible.
Ebside's a bad place for tourists these days. Whole area's gone to hell.
Nice. The Astral Lounge got you down. You're in the right place, baby. Everyone knows this is Neon's premier social club. So come on in.
What are you looking at? This? This is Ebside Striker's turf.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it?
Number 3.
Yeah, back in the day, you would never. Ugh. Yeah, you used to be people were afraid of the strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the disciples got us penned up in this lousy bar.
Andrea.
Fine, fine, fine. This beautiful establishment. Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is.
Number 1.
So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve. Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No
She's
blood in
a
my
badass.
shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Fine, fine already. You're lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Ebside Strikers.
Number 1.
You know, I'll just do that. Right now. This ought to be good. Sure, let's go meet the boss.
Who's this?
Someone says they might want to join.
A recruit? Been a while.
I know, right? Savage says we can't go killing people around here anymore.
We shouldn't be doing that anyhow. You want to join us? We're a gang. You understand that, right? Not some daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. We steal, we mug, we kill if we have to. People that come to us have usually run out of options. So are you really interested?
Number 1.
There was a time when we were the only ones that kept those psychos in line, but I'll get to that. Let me tell you about us. What makes the Strikers different is we're family. It's us against every goddamn thing the world can throw at us. If you're in, we'll go through hell and back for you.
It's been a little too much of that hell going round.
Vogel, not the time. We do everything we can to make sure everyone's got a roof overhead and fish in their belly. I prefer we fleece the marks, not kill them. Better for everyone in the long run. But you do what you gotta do. Not so fast.
Number 1.
I gotta get to know you first. What would you bring to the Strikers?
Number 1.
Very useful. I like it. Done anything special? Something that might impress us?
Let's see. Let's go with number 5.
Sure you are. Just don't tell Hatchet that. That girl worships the mantis. I'm not sure what your game is, but if you really want to join, there's a test. You're going up against the Disciples. Everyone in Ebside's been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Some people snap, and snap hard. The Disciples are maniacs, pure and simple. The test is to find out who has been arming those nutjobs with military-grade hardware.
see. We'll go with number 2.
Sensible. But I have a funny feeling about you. There's a warehouse they use. One of our friends said there's a slate there that has the info we need.
Well, that's my job. I was going to go in and make them pay.
You want it? Too bad, Vogel. You go in there, and it's a bloodbath. I want someone that can snatch it from them, ideally with them never even knowing it happened. Consider this your audition. Try not to get killed, new fish.
Alright. Well, I've done this before. I ended up getting caught and had to fight my way
Pull
out.
up a chair and have a drink.
She didn't sneak very well. He didn't, because I was on Bocephus. She's actually a new start, a new playthrough. Has not been through the Unity yet.
Madame, Sauvages, place. The Astral Lounge got you down. You're in the right place, baby. Everyone knows this is Neon's premier social club.
Keep it moving.
Looks like somebody's at the door. I'll be right back. Right, just a package. Yeah, I think Bethesda did a great job on environments. Neon could be bigger. In a game this size, they could have made, Night City size cities. And Aquila City could have had streets, pavements. I think that was kind of dumb. Dumb design. I mean, 250 years in the future, why wouldn't they have pavement? You know, I live in Texas. We got paved streets. Mostly. I gotta get that Streamlab bot. I gotta remember to turn that damn thing off. I wonder if I can sneak through with her and get this thing. Oh, it's not going. There. Only got 3 achievements left to get with this. 2 of them have to do with settlements or outposts, and 1 of them I gotta craft 1 more grenade for the shattered space, and then I'll have 100% achievements on this. But to do that, I'm gonna have to go to Varun and farm some of the ingredients for the grenades because I ran out of ingredients.
Hope the club's still hot by the time I get there later.
I think this. If I make it out the door, I've done this twice on Bocephus, and unfortunately I had to start over. Didn't want to start over, but since I had to, I made this girl. And but I had to start over because some bad mods, after not playing for a while, corrupted my save. I was like level 120, been through 13 or 14 unities with Bocephus. But I could not get the save to load no matter what I did. So, alright. Do some quick travel here. Whatever. Sleep crates. Like Frankie's grab and go.
The Astral Lounge got you down. You're in the right place, baby.
That's the first time I made it through there without... Of course, her sneak is pretty high, but... First time I made it through there and didn't have to shoot anybody.
The strikers are upstairs, so we better be on our best behavior.
Have you thought about what you want to do? What gives you your joie de vivre?
The things I like, I'm not good at. I can't play instruments and I can't sing. And they haven't made drinking velocity a job just yet.
Don't worry. You are young. You have what others covet, but can never attain.
Oh yeah? What's that?
There's no do what it takes to survive. You're no use to anyone dead. So you did the job, and nobody had to die. That was one hell of an audition. So you're in. Everyone thinks the Ebside strikers are out for the count. But now that we know where the disciples are getting their guns, I feel the tide is turning.
Ooh.
Trying to score points with the boss. Smart play, new fish. You might want to say hello to the rest of the gang. They should be friendlier, or I'll make them friendlier. After you take some deserved R&R, hit up Hatchet for any gear you may need, and a job I got in mind for you.
Oh, and I gotta talk to these people. I ain't wearing them outfits. Those outfits are ugly. She won't be caught dead in her ugly ass outfits.
Huh. So you survived. Andrea thought Briggs wanted you dead, so he sent you away. Andrea was wrong.
Hey, we'll go with number one.
Andrea does what she has to. Respect that. Everyone is hard because they have to be. These streets and alleys are all I know. They chew up the weak, they leave them broken or dead in the gutters. So don't be weak.
Number one.
You are funny. Funny won't keep you alive. So the job is, we let the streets know the strikers are back. We have signs that indicate our turf. Hacking the signs is easy. Getting to them or fighting any disciples there, that is the challenge. Briggs said he prefers no blood. But I say, make the disciples bleed at every chance.
Number one.
Here are 3 locations. Good. If you need things too, I can hook you up. It's my job to make sure all the strikers have what they need. Good luck.
Maybe you'd like to try a velocity?
No. She don't drink. She don't do Aurora. Well, she might drink some beer. Well, she has drank some beer. Which reminds me, what have I got in my inventory for that? Oh, well. So if you look, I use my own Starfield mods, the only Starfield mods I created, at least at the moment. And all I did, see the duration is 4 hours 58 minutes. Oh no, I'm getting confused here. She's going to be hydrated for 2 hours, fed for 4 hours. All I did was increase the time that hydrated and fed last. Those are my mods that I did that on. And then there is well rested. So if you are married or a couple with one of them, I doubled that time. I think it lasts 4 hours. And then if you're single, it lasts 2 hours. The well rested. But in this playthrough, she was hooked up with Sam Coe and he died. So she's been grieving. Poor Sam, he bit it. Yeah, we're past it. I'm at a point now where the final stage is set for the main story. So I'm just doing side quests and all that stuff.
Ashes. Place. The Astral Lounge got you down. You're in the right place, baby. Everyone knows this is Neon's premier social club. So come on.
Private sector. Now that's where the real money's at.
I know I sound like a commercial.
Yeah, well rested.
but I've
Oh,
been
which
to
one
other
is it?
stores,
There's
and they
another
have the
mod I
best deals in
use.
the entire galaxy.
Lover's Embrace, I think it's called. Add some extra buffs, and it works well with it. It just, you know, increases the duration time. But she has no lover. He's dead. Well, until she found his face in the starboard helmet. But that's not Sam. Well, not the Sam she knew. Sure.
What have we here? Decided to drop by on Neon and do a little vandalism, huh? There's a steep fine for that. Zero tolerance. Tell you what, you pay the fine now, and I'll let you off with a warning. Or things are going to get messy.
We'll go persuade.
Maybe. But as soon as you started putting up a striker gang sign, that crosses the line.
We're gonna go number 6, see if that if this will work.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that one. No, they didn't. Typical. You know how it is. Maybe we can work something out. Fine. Just get out of here.
So I'm not in Discord. Normally, there are times I like to get in Discord. In Levistro's Discord. But with all these changes that happen in the UK and stuff, I don't trust not to be monitored in Discord anymore. I mean, yeah, we're talking on the stream, but there's other people in Discord that don't stream.
Not sure how much
Mm.
longer I can survive doing this lousy job.
I'd rather have them chatting here with all these recent changes than taking a chance on somebody eavesdropping on us, because they dang sure will do it. Wait a minute, you go up there. Get up there.
You really going to walk on by and miss out on a chance to experience Euphorica? We have everything.
Rather be doing this than getting mixed up with the gangs.
Good for you. So that one I gotta get up there. I don't remember how to get up there. Stairs or something close by here. What's this? We'll get in there. I don't remember how to get up there. It's been so long since I've done this. That warehouse I need to go into. I'd swear there's some stairs or something somewhere.
Chunks! Come in today and choose your chunks! Chunks! Choose your chunks!
Dude just hanging out in the swimsuit in the rain. Where did it go? Okay, I think we're good now. Find our way over there.
Now you'll see what I do. While I go. Can't let him die for nothing.
One shot, one kill.
Mess with us, you'll wind up dead.
Where'd she go? I think I was supposed to go into that Chunks restaurant. So I ain't even worried about looting those guys. They won't have anything she'd use. That's the one I shot. I'll take her bullets.
You. Yeah, you.
They're all running.
You're really going to walk on by
Streets are cleared.
and miss out on a chance to experience Euphorica? We have everything you wanted to see on it.
What? Huh?
We're all still running around.
To become part of the most advanced technology corporation in the settled systems.
Hey, keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP, an A and B, B and E, or, heaven forbid, an MS. But at least then we wouldn't have to worry about the DOT.
So come on in to the brands and find out. Thirsty?
Out of my face. If you want to gawk at something, take it to the Astro
Brands
Lounge.
liquors satisfy your cravings and your curiosity. Because everything you've heard is true. The brands is the only place on the yacht where all of the cell systems will begin. Plan. That's right. Plan. A proprietary mix of alcohols and, well, wouldn't you like to know? So come on in to the brands and find out.
Newell's Goods has a full line of equipment and accessories for all your hectic needs. Packaged food? Check. Neuroamps? Oh yeah. Boost packs? Got those too. So don't even bother with that other place. Newell's Goods. We have everything.
Tried to apply for a position at Ryujin Tower. They wouldn't take my
Oh wait, I'm quick travel there. What the hell am I doing?
Ryujin Industries help you get there. Fill out an application today to become part of the most advanced technology corporation in the settled systems.
Oh, it's not letting me quick travel. But that was not working here for some reason. This time, it's not breaking up the local map.
You're in the right place, baby. Everyone knows
Well, swimsuit's a way to deal with all the rain here.
Toss back one of our exclusive.
Astral Lounge, Euphorica, blah, blah, blah. This place is where it's at.
Well, good thing you're loyal here to this place then, ain't it?
I think you're gonna fit in well. Really well. You've really kicked the hornet's nest. Good. Andrea's running point on grabbing the gun stash. I need you and Vogel to keep the disciples off balance.
So we're finally doing this?
It's time, Vogel. The gloves are off. Both of you, keep the collateral damage down if you can. But it's do or die. If people are in the wrong place at the wrong time, you might not have much choice. Gang fights are no holds barred, so make your peace with it. You two coordinate whatever you need to. I have a request. I know this is asking a lot. Newell's Goods has some armor, not mil-spec ranger gear or anything, but better than the cast-off clothes the strikers wear. So if you could, well, spring for some armor upgrades, maybe convince Newell to sell it to us.
Number one.
All the strikers owe you big time. Any credits it costs, I promise we'll pay you back with interest. Now's the time for those strikers to make a comeback.
Alright, let's go buy them some armor because they're cheap bastards and poor. Showdown. Need to refill my drink. I'll be right back. What are we doing? Showdown. Ah, I need to get the armor. I can't.
I hope you aren't here to cause any trouble.
What if she is? What if she is? This might be. I don't know why I can't pull up the local map. Quick travel. Oop. Still got Conan Exiles controls on the brain. Now it comes up.
Are you working toward that next technological leap? Then let Ryujin Industries help you get there. Fill out an application today to become part of the most advanced technology corporation in the settled systems.
Ranger?
See, a random guard calls her Ranger. But nobody else, and she took down the pirates, and nobody else recognizes her as a Ranger.
Accessories for all your hectic needs. Packaged food? Check. Neuroamps?
You get upset. But
If you have a moment, say hello to my wife, Rosa.
I thought I accepted that quest.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be extremely helpful. I honestly don't know what to say. Yes, of course.
Nice.
On behalf of Rosa and I, thank you. Just be careful when you're dealing with Sigurd. He can be surprisingly unreasonable when he's cornered.
Alright, so I gotta talk to that dude.
Oh, dear Lord. Did Briggs put you up to this? All these gangs are a menace. I don't want to have any part of it.
Number 2.
They are definitely the lesser evil. All right, already, all right. You pay and I'll send Briggs his armor. But this is a one-time deal. I don't want anything to do with this madness after that. That's not a discount. That's robbery.
We're gonna go with number 5, see what happens.
This is what you call negotiating? I hear you.
We go with that.
You know what? I may be starting to like you. I hear you. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, I hope so. You know what? I may be starting to like you. Fine, fine. You can have your discount if you just stop your yapping. I'll get the armor over to Madame Sauvage. We're done. I've had enough, Rosa. Sieghart's gone too far this time.
Welcome to Newell's. Let me know if you need
I
help
don't
with
think I
anything.
talked to her. Did I talk to her about?
Oh my, do I? That's awful. I should be taking better care of my customers. You'll have to excuse me. With all the ruckus my husband's been making at the Merchant Alliance meetings, it's difficult to get any rest. Poor old man has himself
That's the
mixed
same
up
voice
in a
if you
foolish
choose the
crusade
parents
against
part
Dietrich
of the
Sieghart,
mother.
who he's angry at for paying off Neon security. It's a little group James formed, with some of the other vendors on Neon. I'd call it more of a support group, because all they do is sit around and complain about how hard it is to run a business here. For protection, I assume. They apparently target certain businesses with some type of safety assurance fee scheme. We've been spared that indignity so far, but it's absolutely disgraceful this kind of thing is happening.
Oh.
He runs Sieghart's Outfitters. It's right outside the spaceport terminal. I suppose you could say he's our only real competition. If you ask me, he isn't such a terrible person. Please don't tell James I said that. I don't believe he is, no. I think my husband has Dietrich all wrong. He's probably doing what he has to do to survive. Just, please don't tell James I said that. I don't want him to think his own wife is doubting him. I have no idea. Anytime the subject comes up, it turns into an argument. Frankly, he's so obsessed with this Dietrich situation, I don't think he's listening to me at all.
Number 3.
It's just a feeling that I have about Dietrich. I'm sure he's paying off Neon security because he has no choice. I can't afford to fight back like my husband expects. Well, thank you. I can't remember the last time a total stranger walked into our store and offered to help. It would be so lovely to see my James happy again. He used to smile at me all the time, you know. Now all I see is worry on his face. I suppose you can speak with him about it if you like. But perhaps you'd like to browse our store a bit before you do? Dietrich is actually quite a lovely man, though lately he's been under a lot of pressure, which has made him rather bitter. When we first opened our business here in Akuchi Market, he was actually very helpful. Offered us advice. Didn't treat us like competition at all. I'm sorry, I just don't believe Dietrich is doing anything wrong paying off Neon security. We all do what we have to do to survive in this wretched city. Unfortunately, my husband is convinced that fighting City Hall is the way to solve all of Neon's problems. I think he's wrong.
Number 3.
Oh, he'll be so
Let's hear
upset for
the
me
story.
telling you this. But it's such a funny story. I can't resist. James and I used to work on the Chasm Bass line at Xenofresh. We didn't do any of the Aurora extraction, just dealt with the leftovers. I was a supervisor on the line, and when the alarm went up that it had been stopped, I investigated. I find James inside a storage vat, up to his shoulders in stinky fish guts and blind as a bat. The gut got in his eyes, you see. I had to walk him to the showers, strip his work clothes, and hose him down. When he saw me standing there, he turned bright red. After the shift ended, we went out for a Terra brew and talked. A year later, we were married. Better times. Better times. Thank you for stopping by.
I think he has some more stuff on that too.
I had to check. I hope to God helping the strikers doesn't come back to haunt us.
Let's go number 2.
The first time I brought up the subject, we got into a huge argument. Sigurd said he had every intention of paying Neon security and that it was final. After that, I tried to speak to him a few times, but he's always been too busy to spend the time to sit down and have a decent conversation. It's obvious he has no intentions of talking to me anymore. I honestly don't know what I did to make him so angry with me.
4.
I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten, and the few who aren't simply take a paycheck and look the other way. They have Neon completely under their control.
Too.
The Freestar Collective's own security doesn't even maintain a presence here. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a shred of justice in this entire city. I arrived in Neon almost, 20 years ago? I had gotten a job at Xenofresh through a friend and started working on the loading docks. After a few years, they moved me up to Chasm Bass processing, and that's where I met Rosa for the first time. She was my supervisor, but we hit it off right away. It wasn't long before we decided to quit Xenofresh, get married, and start our own business. We've been in love ever since.
Oh. Okay.
Watch your back out there.
We'll talk to Sigurd. We'll get that done, and then
Now,
we'll
James,
go back for the
I don't want you to get
X-Side
upset.
strikers.
Accessories for all your hectic needs.
I think he's
Packaged
this way.
food? Check.
Hey,
Neuro
where'd you
amps?
get that outfit?
Oh, yeah. Boost packs. Got those too. Just don't even bother with that.
I've got this mod that names everybody. Some of the ones that don't have names, you can hit this button and it'll give them a name. What? A dude named Catherine?
Submit your application now at the nearest kiosk.
Wendy. Okay.
Ryujin Industries is looking for the young, bright minds of the future. Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
If we don't have it, we can get it. And if we can't get it, no one can.
Ryujin Industries is looking for the young...
So we talked to this dude. That's him.
I have plenty. Welcome to Sick Heart's Outfitters.
Let's see.
I've been at this location for the last 8 years, but I've had a business in Neon for almost 20. As soon as Ryujin broke ground on the tower, I knew the city would start swarming with people, so I went all in. I love this business. It's my life. I can't imagine doing anything else.
Yeah, but you're not making any money. Dumbass.
My dear mother would have said the same thing. The fees here are quite expensive, and I'm barely making ends meet. But I've always been quite stubborn. It has not always been easy, but I've been at this location for 8 years, and I won't give up. My business is my pride and joy. You won't find another store like mine on Neon, so please support my business with your patronage. You won't be disappointed. Yes, I'm aware of James's objections. That's partly why I don't go to the meetings. But if I don't pay Dexler, I'll lose my business. And what good would joining the Alliance do then? So, really, I don't have a choice here. If they want to fight Neon Security, they can. But I need to protect my livelihood. Easy for him to say. He doesn't have my debts. If I don't pay Dexler, I might lose my inventory. And if I lose my inventory, I'll lose my store.
Number one.
And why is that?
Go.
Rosa said that?
Huh.
I remember
First
when
try
her
that
and
time.
James first started. They were very green. It was a different time. Okay, you've convinced me. I will stop paying Dexler his safety assurance fee. And tell the Newells I will come to the next meeting. Maybe I will even bring some beverages and snacks. You can't
looks
stand
so
up to Neon Security on an empty
disinterested.
stomach.
Alright, so that one's out of the way. I think I got one more. We gotta speak to the dude in the jail. After I do the Headside Striker stuff.
They're like vultures, picking away at the resources of the colony.
Get that done, and then we'll probably move on to some Watchtower stuff.
Ryujin Industries is looking for the young, bright minds of the future. Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
Mod to add crew, and I can't remember where they are. I might have to look that up. So maybe I can get some more ships into the fleet and fly around with me. I'm not sure what the limit is.
Could possibly want.
They're just kids having fun, James.
Don't kid yourself, Rosa. Aurora isn't fun. I hope to God helping the strikers doesn't come back to haunt us.
Hey.
Well, I'll be. And all you had to do was talk to him?
Number one.
Meanwhile, I was so damn stubborn, I made this whole thing harder than it had to be.
Given you almost went blind, working with half a kilo of fish cuts in your eye. Yeah, I'd agree.
And I'd still be wandering around that storage vat helpless, if not for you. Thanks for your help on this.
Yeah.
The Merchants Alliance is finally united. I don't know if we'll ever get a fair shake in the city, but it's a start.
Now, James, I don't know.
Well, we gotta go do the finish the Headside Striker stuff.
Everything you could possibly want.
Oh, yeah? His Majesty decided to come down from his throne and walk amongst us peasants?
Hey there, friend.
What the hell? Who designed that suit, man? It's retarded. Not the one she's wearing, that stupid dancer suit. I need to find a mod that replaces that dancer suit. I can't find a mod that makes them nude, those dancers, because I stream it. But I wonder if there's more better looking dancer outfits for those dancers in Neon.
Madame, Sauvages, Place, the Astral Lounge got you down. You're in the right place, baby. Everyone knows this is Neon's.
Hey there.
So we're going to go for a while longer with this, but I may do a third stream sometime tonight. And the third stream, I may do Wukong. I'm not a real big fan of Souls-like game, but it looks pretty interesting to watch Hypnotic play. So, you know, Starfield, not Starfield, Stellar Blade, some of the fights I struggled with because my hands just aren't that great with controllers anymore, but we'll try it.
I've been dreaming of this. Finally, Briggs is going to let me kick these disciples where it hurts. I've been telling him to let his best man loose for weeks. So thank you for changing his mind.
Number 3.
You better believe it. Both of us worked for that hellhole Xenofresh way back. I was a casualty of a reduction in force. But Paul Briggs's leg got crushed in an accident. So Xenofresh, being the class act they are, they fired him, and later even sued him. So it was him and I on the streets. I helped him through rehab. The Ebside strikers sort of grew around us.
Go.
You are something else. The plan's simple. We hit the street runners hard in as many points as possible. Maximum chaos, right? Then Andrea can waltz into their weapons cache, snag the big guns, and then the real fun begins.
For 3.
No promises. The till's running empty. So if I happen to see some marks on the way, then the fishies better pay up. Know what I mean? Oh, it'll work, all right? Here's 3 groups of street rats for you. Me and my boys will take some others. Fun time.
Yeah, go get them.
Can I get you something?
No. Three groups of street rats solo, and he said me and my boys. So she gets no backup, and he's got boys. Of course, she is solo. I didn't bring any companions with me at the moment.
Madame, Sauvages, Place, the Astral Lounge got you down. You're in the right place, baby. Everyone knows this is
Swap pistol. This one I think has a better fire rate, a little lower damage, plus I got more ammo. It's still a pretty powerful pistol though. I 'll 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 'l 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 ' Why are they running around? I ain't drawn my weapon. Didn't even brought a pistol out. Now she's got her pistol out.
Oh, leave no witness.
See that? One bullet, two down. She is a badass.
Paint your face, defeat your body with chunks. Chunks, chunks, chunks.
Streets are ours!
Jumped over the fence.
Choose your chunks. Paint your face, defeat your body with chunks. Chunks, chunks, chunks. Come in today and choose your chunks.
I quit the syndicate. Crime ain't for me. I swear.
How on you, dead?
Easy fight! On our streets!
Her three grooves. Trying to find my way over to these people. There they are. Yep, she's a girl boss.
We got the guns, new fish. Went in, pop, 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 and the cash is ours.
And that's thanks to me and my new best mate. Hit any problems on your patrol?
Number 3.
Hell, at first I thought you were some dumb thrill seeker. But you're, well, pretty awesome. Everything's going according to plan.
Kumbaya.
Good. Now we hit them where it hurts. This warehouse is one of their main strongholds. Not going to lie, taking it is going to be hard. New fish, we wouldn't be here without you. What's the play? Go in guns blazing? We hold back?
Number 3.
Then we all go in together. You heard the plan. Let's do it.
Time to bleed.
Go back, regroup.
Gonna open you up.
Slow and smart, strikers.
Time out.
Get some angles on him! You're a dead in my chest!
No one cares, Seal.
and lives.
Oops, missed.
Suppressing shots! Now!
Well, y'all kind of suck.
Slow and smart, strikers.
Woo! What you think was gonna happen? Ah!
Playtime is over. Downstairs, now!
That was too easy. I think I may be way over leveled for this. She is level like 97. I think when I'm gonna end up taking her through the Unity, and I think I'm gonna adjust the difficulty a little bit when we go through the Unity. Whether I stream her going through the Unity again or not, I don't know.
You
Depends
think
on
Neon
the
Security wouldn't
DLC
know about
that's
what's going
supposed to
down?
be coming.
Please. Looks like you've done a bit of violence, a bit of murder. Word is, all this is due to you. Why are you messing around with my streets, huh?
Number 1.
As I can see. So here's what's going to happen. Gang violence gets too noisy. That hurts the bottom line around here. No one affects the bottom line.
Tell that to the disciples.
No. I want you to, Mr. Briggs. The disciples have been pissing me off for far too long. So, your gang throws off sewer rat blue and starts wearing neon security black. Or, you can be found face down in the streets. And you say your goodbyes. Briggs is a smart lad. He'll make the right choice.
Number 1.
Setting street rat against street rat is pretty elegant, right? Don't take too long. Time to onboard the new hires.
Good you're here. Huddle up, gang.
Is this for real?
They want me to be a cop.
Shit. We could get a real pad. Maybe even move out of Epside? Briggs, I'm so in.
After all we've done, Neon Security seriously will let that go?
I don't see why not. Do you really think anyone cares who stabs who in Ebside? What's your take?
Wait. Number 2.
It's almost too much to hope for. Anyone object to going for the deal? This is your chance. No one? Good. Really good. I'll give Owen the news. I can't say I was expecting this. Whatever god or gods we please to get you to help us, know we'll be forever grateful.
Number 1.
With resources and backup, the streets are gonna be safer. It looks like the strikers are retiring. And here's your cut.
Get rid of that piece of crap pistol. The chat's not being shut down. The bot just says stuff. I mean, you can chat all you want. I just haven't turned that bot off. But I can promise you the chat's not shut down. You can say what you want. Just ignore that bot. I had that bot on there for to try and do things like put my Rumble link and all that stuff, and I just forgot to turn it off. when I was messing around with it. It wasn't ready. So. Alright, suit yourself. Now, let's see. See something here. There you go. Somebody else comes in. They don't assume the worst. Bother me one way or the other. I'm doing all right. Somebody got a little testy about that bot, but, you know, I'm meaning to turn that bot off. I keep forgetting. How you doing?
I read an article about the old...
I mean, it's not blocking what anybody's saying. It's just being a little obnoxious. If somebody types too much, I just keep forgetting to turn it off. I went over to OBS. I'm streaming from OBS, so I don't know why the Streamlab bot's still on. So I had to get on Streamlabs and remember where that bot is and remove it. Alright, let's see. What do we got? What is talk? Look at all these, man. Who are all these people? I thought I had... I don't remember these. So where's this one? Is this another Neon quest? Yeah. There's another one on Neon. Yeah, that bot's kind of a jerk. He scared one away.
It's not that I don't like helping you. It's these optics. I've got friends who fall from the ground.
That's an awesome game, you know, and I've gotten all the way, I need to pick it back up because I haven't finished the last fight. I got frustrated with the last fight. As much as I love the game, I was getting too frustrated with that last fight.
Mania
And, I
Adams
need to
was
get
looking
back
for
to it. I
someone
think I
discreet
need
for a
to
job.
do some
Apparently, I don't qualify.
off-stream leveling, level up my characters a little bit more. God dang, I just got another one here on Neon. You know what? Let's go do some Watchtower stuff. We'll pick up more activities later. I want to do some Watchtower stuff. What's burden and proof? Oh. Watchtower arrays. See if we can do a couple of Watchtower arrays.
Minds of the future.
Farmer's land.
Kind of bored with activities for now. Let's get into some real action and see if I can. It's been a while since I've taken on any Watchtower ships or any fleets.
Engine's ready. Waiting on your word, Captain. Orbit locked. Ooh, will you just look at that view.
Yeah, they're mostly fat stuff, man. I was trying to clear them out, but then when I got another one while I was. Alright, so. So. Let's see if I can find one of these and just go. Alright, here we go.
Whoa! I love the feeling after a perfect jump.
Alright, here we go.
Bam! Down goes their crab trap.
I've done some upgrades and I got my ship, my other fleet ships in better stuff. Oops. So this is going a little bit better than previous battle.
sitting there with no grav drive now.
Well, that bot, man. I don't care if you use foul language. I need to get that bot off here. Because it scared one person away. I just keep forgetting about it. But you know what? I started using OBS, and I didn't think that bot would come over from Streamlabs, but it does. Now we loot up. This is a free speech channel, man. I don't care if you like the game, hate the game. You can express your opinion about the game, because I do all the time, good and bad. You can like, dislike. But that bot, man, that bot wants to, I gotta get rid of it. Well, I think it would make people funny because it doesn't block anything, so but one person popped in a while ago and just they didn't like it. They didn't find it humorous that the bot will do that. That's okay. Maybe next time. The thing is, though, I'm disabled vet. I do this for fun, a little extra cash. If I ever get monetized, I won't deny would be a good thing. But that's not why I do that. I mean, I'm not looking to make a career. My rat race is over. But I will not say no if the opportunity comes up to make a little extra money. Of course. I'm streaming on Rumble now too. Find me under the same name over on Rumble. And this is my third stream, multi-streaming with Rumble. Oh. Alright, who's running into me? Y'all need to back off. Alright, have I gotten everything here? Looks like... Oh! Shit. Alright, is that everything? But I just do this to hang out, chat, play games. You know? I'm not the best gamer out there at all games, but place for people to stop by and say what they think about current events. So I definitely have my opinions on that shit. Alright. What do we got? Oh. Oh, dang it. Alright. Destroy Hub Tower Omega. Let's go.
Our tiny tin can of fragile humans has survived being hurtled through space once more.
Oh boy, this is a large fleet. Holy crap. Ugh. This is a lot bigger than the last one.
They're down some firepower now.
Target's grab drive is disabled.
This is one of the large fleets. Crap. If I can survive this, there's going to be a lot of loot here. Skills down to 69%.
Critical damage. Enemy's grab drive.
39%. I need to get out of her line of fire. Come on. Let my shields build back up a little bit. Crap.
Guardian's jump drive is down. Nice! That ruined their shields.
We have disabled direct hit to their grab drive.
Oh, dang, they're all over me. I can't sneak them.
Well, there go their eyes. Hope they didn't need that grab drive.
See if I can get some distance. Let my shields regenerate a little bit. Get back in there.
Their grab drive is crippled. They're not escaping.
Look at all those white dots of loot.
Package grab drive is down. So sorry, folks. Ha!
Well, this is one heck of a space fight, space battle.
Target's grab drive has been knocked offline. Enemy's grab drive has been disabled.
I'm in here left. Holy smokes, look at all that loot. I don't know if I'll have enough. I don't know if I'll have enough space on my ship. Oh, there's still 2 ships left following me here. Yep, I'm just messing around until, because there's another fix coming. There's more bug fixes coming that's going to break mods, so. After these couple of episodes, I'll probably be waiting for mods to be fixed to stream this again. But hey, I've got a no commentary. I started a new series, no commentary Cyberpunk. If you want to look that up. Basically, I was doing it like my Fallout, and just no commentary, just making a kind of a TV show out of it. It's coming out pretty good.
Hit their engines.
I think this battle's finally over. Yeah, I didn't think I've had Cyberpunk for a long time. And, I even bought Phantom Liberty, or I didn't start playing it till recently. I'll be honest with you, as much as I love Fallout 4 and the stories and stuff in Fallout 4 and the voice acting and all that, I think Cyberpunk actually a little bit better on the story and acting and stuff. The only thing I don't like about it is that it's only first person. Because I go through all that effort to make my V look good. I want to be able to see her in third person when she's out walking around. Oh, and the fact that you can download body mods, but if you turn the nude filter on, so you can put it up on YouTube and stuff like that, it deactivates your body mods and you're stuck with the vanilla body. I think that's a pretty poor design choice there, but it's still a fun game, man. I'm having fun with it. I am just past the heist, but I'm trying to space out. Like, I'm not trying to have those available to watch daily. Like, I'm trying to schedule uploads for them. Because I do want to do other things. But, man, I was so hooked on it the other day. I was like, man, this is a lot better than what I thought it was. And I'm not real keen on first-person shooters. I haven't been in years since Half-Life and Halo. The old Half-Life, the old Half-Lives and Halo. But it's really good. I'm really impressed with it. It's too bad CD Projekt Red is full of stuff now that nobody likes. I really hope they get the crap together for Witcher 4. Yeah, I haven't messed with photo mode too much, but the thing is, if I mess with photo mode, I'm going to turn on the nudity stuff, even though I'll have her dressed, just so I can, make great photos with great female shapes. I mean, she's not bad. The vanilla shape isn't bad, but I think it's kind of crappy that if you turn on the filter, it turns off the body mods. I don't. That's the only game I've ever seen that does that. Yeah. I've never been a real big Grand Theft Auto fan either, but they might have me sold on 6 because they did change 6. They changed the way it looked, the way it felt, from the first reveal trailers to the latest ones they did. Yeah, that's what I worry about. That's a mineral deposit. It's alright, it'll get rid of that. That was one of the larger fleets, so all my upgrades on my ships and everything, that really helped. Look at all this loot, man. We're going to spend quite a bit of time picking up this loot. Yeah, I have Red Dead 2, but I didn't buy it through Steam. I actually got it free through Amazon Prime on Red Dead's launcher. So I actually have Red Dead 2. I've just never. I just got it like a couple months ago. Who knows? Maybe I might stream that one. Stream the story on that one. I'm trying to go to limit on Rumble right now. I think the limit is 4 hours if you're not premium or something like that for streaming. So my last couple of test streams to see about get things working and working smoothly, been about an hour and a half, 2 hours. My cargo hold is full. Let's see what I can get rid of. I'm going to have to load things into my mod bank. I didn't want all those. So we need to put the ship parts back in there. I got so used to Conan Exiles buttons, man. I keep hitting wrong keys. Alright, let's see if I can remember. Was it this one? Nope. Was it this one? There we go. Inventory, miscellaneous. Heart of Mars up. Right. How much? Probably put some of those ship parts up too. I got so many. I'm going to put at least half of them up. Open up some mass to get more loot. We're going to be looting for a little while. That was one heck of a fight. You know, people have been trying to pin him on that, pin him with stuff like that all the time, and I don't think it's any of it's true. But the Epstein list, what people, Bondi said that she had it on her desk to look and see if there was a list, I believe is what she said, or something close to that. And there's no list. At least that's what they say. Whether I believe them or not, I don't know. I'm up in the air on it. I hope that they start taking notice about these payment processors and the power they have. That needs to come to an end, and quickly, because they're doing it fast. These credit card processors, those payment processors, they are circumventing the Constitution bigger than shit, and they're doing it fast, and there's nothing to stop them right now. Nothing. Yep. Well, sometimes I like to get in Discord, my buddy's Discord. Dragon Cash, Levistro, and we're playing on his Conan Exiles server, but I'm almost afraid to. I mean, yeah, people can hear what I'm talking about on YouTube, but there's people that get in that Discord that don't stream. And so they can get on there and monitor Discord, whether we're streaming or not. And I mean, yeah, most of us are in the United States, but that's not going to stop them from monitoring. I don't trust them anymore. I don't trust them at all. Because we could be in there not streaming, discussing things, and get hit with some kind of censorship in Discord in a private channel. Makes me want to look at, I used to use TeamSpeak a long time ago. And it makes me want to look into doing that again. See what TeamSpeak does. But they may be getting hit with the same crap. But then again, too, I think these people are underestimating. I mean, all these calls and stuff are Visa and MasterCard are getting flooded, and I don't think they realize what kind of beast they're waking up and how large the gaming community actually is. Worldwide. I mean, I think over the last 5 years or so, gamers have woken up, and real gamers, and they're the spear tip against everything that is freedom, that is killing freedom of speech, censorship, everything. We just see how far it goes. Yeah. I mean, it's not up to the government. It's not up to the payment processors. It's not up to activist groups to raise other people's kids. They're doing it all in the name of think of the children. Bullshit. None of that stuff was marketed to 12-year-olds. None of it. Steam had age verification on there. I had to verify my age with Steam years ago. They already had age verification, and that stuff wasn't marked for kids. It was marked as adult. All the games that I play now, can be classified as adult because there's shooting, sneaking around, assassin kills, stealth kills, all kinds of stuff. It's not just about that P word. And they're going to come for these games. It makes me worry about Conan Exiles and Cyberpunk and stuff like that, because that group got Grand Theft Auto 5 banned from store shelves in Australia. But they're an Australian group. They should have no reach outside of Australia. None. And Steam is an American-based company. Yeah, I mean, when I was a kid, there was always ways to get that stuff. Always. They're not going to stop it. They are not. Period. Kids are smart. If they want to see it, they're going to see it. But, it's not up to us to parent these kids. It's up to the parent. And if they're bad parents, that's not my fault. They're on, there's some pretty good ones on Nexus right now, but DG Mods is starting to come into play and other modding sites. I ain't even looked on Lover's Lab to see if there's any good ones. There's already, you know, naughty mods on Lover's Lab. Some animations. And there's some on Nexus. But they're pretty limited in scope. They're pretty basic. And it's kind of like how they all started. With Skyrim and Fallout and stuff, that all these naughty mods, they started off kind of basic and then people just worked on them to be what they are today. You know, I may let some of this loot go. But I gotta find the tower. Or the relay thing, I think. I have no idea where it was. It got destroyed, but too bad I can't play music while I'm doing this, huh? Because I'm going to sing for you. If you leave and come back, it'll be gone. I'm trying to find... let's see... Well, I don't have... Well, huh. I don't have destroy relay anymore, so I guess this was a big one. I guess I completed that quest. Didn't realize it. That's got a lot of Watchtower loot, a lot of Watchtower currency. Yeah, I think I'm done looting. But man, a lot of asteroids got destroyed here. I'm not going to search through all that crap. Okay, we're done looting. What do we got? What do we got for quests now? What kind of activities? What's some of these? Let's speak with Trevor. Alright, Trevor's back on Mars. What the hell? Well, I guess I finished the Watchtower activity with that battle.
No matter how many times we jump, it never gets old.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Oh, crap. Let me load. I forgot to... This one? I forgot that Watchtower stuff counts as contraband. Look at that. I was at like 19% going into that space battle, and it only brought me all those ships. It only brought me up to 41%.
Our tiny tin can of fragile humans has survived being hurtled.
No, I'm not going through that battle again. Tried to load the wrong one. 68%. Okay. From 19 to 68%. Hopefully that doesn't park me at Mars again. Hopefully it's before I... Hopefully it auto-saved before I went to Mars.
No matter how many times we jump,
you are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Right. Ah! Damn it.
Attention. Our scan indicates you have contraband on board. Kill your engines and all ships. We have a hostile in orbit. Deadly force is authorized. Hostility will not be tolerated.
Oh, come on. Dang it. I'm gonna have to bring up my map and go quick, I think. Because autosave under it was right before that battle started. And I don't want to go through that battle again. That was pretty intense.
no matter how many times
All
we
right.
jump,
Let's see if I can get out of here.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
ha! Woo! We're here, hot off the stellar slide.
All right. Get that stuff out of her cargo. Damn it. I picked up the ship parts again. Awful. We're good. Let's see if we can go back and do this quest. I like my Frontier design. I think it came out looking pretty cool.
Stars are rearranged.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And we're done. Welcome to Mars.
Landing gear is ready. Sight is clear. Time to land this puppy.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
Through walking over there. It'd probably be a pain in the ass to drive this. We're gonna try it though. Yeah, that's a pretty sharp turn. We got it though. Not really meant for vehicles, but you know. So I guess that I've done, I need to go by that space station and see what all I can do and upgrade to. I need to remember on that mod where those people are that I can recruit. But then that would mean, I think there's like 6 new companions you can recruit to cruise ships and stuff. And that would mean I would have to upgrade 5 or 6 more ships. I might mess with that next episode. Because we're going to clear out a few more of these activities, and then we got to do the Ryujin stuff.
The Lux condos aren't anything special, but plenty of people call them home.
Oh, good for them.
If you're gonna use the elevators or stairs to reach the other levels, try to keep them clean. I hate filing litter reports.
Oh, wow. What's that, activities?
Ever been to Aquila?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go over there soon anyway because still gotta craft that grenade to get the achievement for it, and then I'll only have 2 left to get for outpost building, the final 2.
Last year, a private concert by classical violinist Alyssa DeMille sold for a staggering 70,000 credits. As Sir Singh said,
Then we'll get Ryujin done. I'm going to try and get those grenades crafted. I don't know if I'm going to work on Outpost before going through the Unity or after she goes through the Unity, because I got a bunch of stuff to... Was it this one? Ship command, no. No. I think this one. Yeah, Outpost engineering. Yeah, there's still a few more for Outpost I'd like to get. Like planetary habitation and stuff like that before I actually build Outpost. I'd like to have all... What the hell's going on here? Well, the mod that I use for that storage, once you register your crafting stations with that mod, you can craft, you can store all that stuff here, and it's unlimited storage. You can store all that stuff in your universal stash, and your crafting stations, no matter where they are, will pull from that universal stash. That is a very big convenience mod that as long as it still operates, I'll never do without.
Celebrating over 275 years of living on Mars. The United Colonies are proud to support the
I
citizens
bet
of
my
Sidonia.
supervisor I could haul up double my normal quota. Guess who owes me drinks for the rest of the month?
You got the look of a miner about you. Maybe when the new contracts finally open up, you'll give it a go. Welcome, welcome. Nice
this
to
one's
meet
a
you.
little
Name's
lengthy.
Trevor, mining director for the Deimos Mining Project here in scenic
I
underground
remember
Sidonia.
this one.
I could spare a minute or two to chat, so long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose.
Yeah, man, that comes in handy. I got full crafting everything. I can craft everything on the frontier if I wanted to. I could use the lodge and any outpost. Once you get it set up and set your crafting stations down and all that stuff, you tie them in. You got to register them with that mod when when you open them up. And I forget how to do it. It'll remind you as you do it. But once you register those crafting stations, you can pull from that universal storage. And man, it's nice. And then your ship, you can load all that stuff up like I was doing with my ship loot, and put it in that universal storage, and then you won't get dinged with contraband. That's kind of a workaround that scan. But it depends on how much of it. Boy, I must have had a lot of those Watchtower things that are contraband, because I had 0% chance of evading, and I've got storage containers that give you a higher percentage chance to not get caught. Number 1.
Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately, all our mining contracts are filled right now.
Unless, maybe you could help me out with a job. Off the books.
Number 1.
Great! I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to. Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? Yeah. I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though. I'm getting there. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some more. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first.
Yeah, I would like to see where they made outposts, similar to Sim Settlements 2 and Fallout 4. You build it, you put out radio advertising, you send out signals to recruit people, and they will come. And then you can start from an outpost to go to a small village, to a town, to like a frontier fort, to a city or something like that. People just come, and you find jobs for them to do, whether they're convoys to other settlements or whatever. Let them have lives. Number 3.
Yeah, don't you think I want to? Corporate sets the contracts and they're not giving out anymore, so we work with what we've got. Something to do with insurance, benefits, and other liabilities. So I don't make the rules.
Number 2.
Of course not. I'll pay you out of my own pocket. I care about my miners, even if corporate doesn't understand our struggles down here. I'm willing to put in some sacrifices to help. That's just the kind of guy I am. If I had the credits to buy all the equipment myself, I would. But this is the next best thing.
The kind of guy he is.
When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
A reminder that Bring Your Child to Work Day is not an officially sanctioned holiday, and that it is not advised to allow children into potentially dangerous work sites. Keep our children safe. Keep them out of harm's way. Thank you from the Cydonia Department of Labor.
Well, I've got iron. How much iron does she need? She's got so much iron. 10 iron. Let's see if I can just pull it out of her inventory here. Oh, no wonder. Look how much of that Watchtower stuff I got. Where is it? Yeah, let me just get 10 of these iron. Alright, so I gotta drop it over in this bin.
Consider this unit always on the job.
Okay. I can see you're serious about helping me.
Number 1.
Great. Now, the next part is a little trickier. Our Director of Mining Operations, Peter Brennan, fired his last assistant over a month ago. Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment, and unfortunately, he's useless without an assistant. I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Then you, as his assistant, can get him to sign off on the approval.
Number 3.
You don't think I've tried? Like I said, the guy is literally useless without his assistant. I don't even know if he knows how to actually use a computer. And everything Deimos does is so mired in bureaucracy because of their contracts with the UC. Which means, unfortunately, we need to do all the things by the book if we want them done at all.
Number 2.
We just need you to take the job until we get the approval signed. Then you can quit, keep it, or do whatever. It's not as bad as it sounds. Worst case scenario, you may have to go fetch some stuff for him and go over his messages. It'll be easy, I promise. Now
Okay.
hold on, it's not that
For
easy.
one.
You'll need to apply for it like anyone else. Head to the Deimos Star Yard's office up in orbit to fill out the application.
Up in
It's where
orbit?
that job is posted. Come back and see me when you've done that, and we'll talk about how to secure the position for you.
About that. Alright, so we gotta go up in orbit.
Time to join the stars. Orbital pattern locked. Easy.
Yeah, open the expansion, we can build space stations. I mean, somebody data mined the stuff and made their own mod for space stations with the assets that were in there.
And we're docking. And complete. Easy peasy.
That would be kind of cool.
Hello, Captain.
Welcome to Deimos.
Yeah, whatever.
I wish Deimos was exclusively
a military contractor.
What the? Got that in stereo, male and female. Job posting. Apply for job. We'll say over 10 years. Master's degree. Let's see. 2 thimbles of whiskey, 2 drops of water. Quick question. Now I gotta go back tomorrow and speak to Trevor. Alright, so time's ticking down. Got about 45 minutes left or so. 45, 50 minutes before Rumble cuts off the stream, so that's where we'll end it. And I may do another one when I'm finally done streaming. Do another one tonight, but I may do Wukong. Not Wukong, Wu Chang, Fallen Feathers. Crap. I don't have Black Myth Wukong. That one just didn't interest me. Wu Chang interests me. But man, I got a feeling it's going to make me cuss more in some of them fights than what Stellar Blade did.
Need something?
If I can even make it past the first boss. Surely I can make it past the first boss.
Yeah? Ship's detached. We're clear.
I'm tired.
Be advised, you are entering United Colonies space. Please
We
maintain
just came back
course
from
and
this.
prepare to be scanned.
We were still in, we never left the system.
And we're done. Welcome to Mars.
Whatever. We got stuff to do. That was a ship design idea. It wasn't too bad. I got another ship design floating around in my head.
Landing site is clear. Let's head down.
The frontier may go through, or I may put that off until she goes through the Unity. Come up with a new design for Frontier. I wish I could save it and then put it on the shop. Carry my ship designs over. We'll run because the bad weather. I would love to be able to get rid of the Starborn ship if you're not going to use it. I don't like that Starborn ship anyway because it takes up a ship slot. I'd love to be able to just dismantle it and use the parts on other things. Whoop, wrong button. But that Starboard ship takes up a ship slot. And I just find it a waste. I'm never going to use it. Because you can't do anything to it. I don't even like the design of it.
Almost break time. Come on, you can make it.
UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapons. Just make sure to keep them holstered at all times.
Whoa, whatever.
The latest bloody affair involved the Ebsite strikers battling with their nemesis, the Disciples, in a large warehouse. Many gang members perished in the violence, and Neon Security said that it has left the vicious Disciples in disarray. There's reason to believe that things may be getting just a little bit better for Neon.
That's nice. Did you hear that news? She played a part in that. But they have problems with stairs.
A reduced noise ordinance is in effect every night from 2200 hours until 0500 hours the next morning.
Don't worry. We're gonna make sure you get that job.
Number one.
Okay, now we need to ensure you get hired. Basically, we'll need to make sure you're the only choice. To do that, you'll need to get access to the HR terminal in the corporate office upstairs on the main level. If you delete the other applications from the system, you'll be a shoo-in.
Sure. Number 4.
Believe me, if you knew Tia, you wouldn't worry. I'll be honest, she's so overworked and behind in her tasks that I don't even think she knows there are any applications. That's a good point, though. Once your application is in, I'll ping her and ask her to take a look to see if any applications came in for me. That should get her to finally take a look, see yours, and if all goes well, she'll hire you on the spot.
Number 2.
I know it might feel shady, but think of it more like uncorking an unnecessary bottleneck. It's going to help us all. By the way, the HR password is password spelled backwards, which Tia thinks is pretty clever. She gets talkative during happy hour, and loud.
Well, he just does
Surprised
it,
everyone
and it
doesn't know what
echoes
password
everywhere.
Anyway, should be pretty easy. Good luck.
Don't walk in front of the laser.
Sidonia City Security is here to keep you safe. If you see something suspicious, please don't hesitate to report it to any security officer.
Remember that show, Mystery Science Theater 3000? That's kind of what I feel like playing this girl. I'm observing and then making stupid little comments. She goes through her stuff. That's what I feel like. What time is it? Let's see. How long is she gonna have to wait? Local time is... I don't think she'll have to wait long. If there's even anybody there. Go back in there and oop, talk to Trevor. I used the jump pack to get down there this time. Just waltzes right into an unlocked office. Gets on the computer. What the hell is on their head?
Hey there.
Shut up. That thing's due.
Trust me, this is the best shot we've got at getting that. And I can say
What?
that I've got some good news for you. I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant.
That was quick.
Congratulations.
Number one.
Next step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request. All you've got to do is approve that request, and we'll be right on with it. Then, we can get that new equipment and show corporate how it's done.
All citizens are welcome and encouraged to make use of the Sidonia Community Center on the mid-level for activities of all sorts. Seek a community center representative to plan your event or regular gathering today.
Someone ought to remove those dreadful little cartoon pictures on the walls around town. They clash with the metal wall aesthetic. Oh, you're finally back. I feel like you've been gone for ages. Do you know how tough this job is without an assistant?
Number one.
What happened to the old one? You know what? Never mind. When they told me how poorly you did on your application questions, I had my doubts. But at least you showed up on time, so maybe there's hope. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get to work. Not quite. I need you to do something much more important before you get to that. I'm expecting a personal shipment. I'm not sure why, but the last time this happened, my assistant ended up speaking to Governor Hurst about it. Now, run off and get it for me.
Maybe
I don't know. At first I thought I had multiple assistants that rotated in and out, but it seems I've only ever had one at a time and they all just stopped showing up. I believe my last assistant was supposed to get me some coffee, but never came back. I honestly wasn't listening to whatever they were crying about. Oh, do they cover nothing in orientation anymore? No, strike that. We got rid of orientation, didn't we? Anyway, it's not important. Your job is easy. You do what I ask, and that's pretty much it. I'm surprised you've forgotten that's the... All right, new assistant. I keep forgetting. I could, but we'd be wasting valuable time, so no.
Oh.
What's in the shipment? A good assistant knows it's not their place to ask. Bad assistants get fired. Mediocre assistants get... You know what? I forgot where I was going with this, but it doesn't matter. Just get it for me, will you? Also, I don't quite remember. But it is important, that I know.
For this to be a
good one.
Good spot to stop. We'll have to continue this one later. We're approaching, getting close to that 4-hour mark. It's 3 hours and 30 minutes. But I'm getting hungry, and I need to get up from this chair, so stretch my legs and stuff for a bit. So by the time I get done with the 10-15 minute break, it'd be about time to cut the stream anyway. So thanks for stopping by, and thanks for hanging out, all that good stuff. Stay safe out there. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you next one.